9 podcasts.
Baby.
Baby.
Talk.
Welcome to the pod. It's so good to have you here. We always start the podcast with asking our guests how are they, but not surface level. Give us like a full how are you.
Oh, shit. You want to go deep?
Deep and meaningful, straight up.
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm a bit stressed. I've got a few things that I'm juggling at the moment. But overall, I feel like I cannot complain. Like, I'm so lucky. So I've just got, like, my family's amazing. I have so much help. You know, I can't complain about work. So really, deep down, I'm all right. Apart from feeling like I'm going to chunder every few seconds. But
I was about to say, I feel like you're being very nice and respectful.
So low key about this, but you obviously have HG, and that is debilitating for anyone that's ever watched someone go through it, or of course has been through it. Can you walk us through what a day in the life of someone pregnant running a business with HG looks like?
We'll just start with HG. So
Yes.
I feel like people think morning sickness and hyperemesis is the same thing. It's not the same thing. Like, I hear people who are like at work, they're like, oh yeah, I'm like at work throwing up, I've got morning sickness.
I'm feeling a bit nauseous.
I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But like a hyperemesis is like, do you know when you have gastro and you're like on the
Praying for
toilet
your
floor
life.
and you're like, take me,
Yes.
God, take me, I'm done here.
Yes.
Like, it's not worth it.
Yes.
It's not worth it. That's hyperemesis. Like every
So it's
hour
barley
of
belly
the
every day.
Yeah, every day.
All day,
Except
every
not
day.
the shitting part.
Okay, just the
The
vomiting.
complete opposite. Like the worst constipation you'll ever experience in your life. Because you can't drink any water. Like you
Right.
have full aversions to liquid. You cannot drink. You can't put a sip of water in your mouth.
Wow. See, I didn't know that side of it. I obviously knew there was a lot of vomiting involved, a lot of dehydration.
The vomiting's not the bad part. It's just like the nausea. So you're the nausea, and then just like you can't lift your head off the pillow. You don't leave your bed. You just stay in your bed the whole time. And like it's so bad. Your blood stops moving around your body. Your feet don't get any blood to like circulation to them. Because I didn't stand up. Like I wouldn't stand. I would just lie there, and like I would psych myself up to go to the toilet and pee, like, and it would be like a whole thing for me just to get up. And then when you get up, you throw up anyways. So
You need a bedpan.
I would rather just get up.
She's like, I'm still Martha.
She's like,
I
I'm not
have
doing
standards.
that. I'm not doing that.
Hyperemesis is grim. Like it is grim. It is dark. It is, yeah, it's not your regular type of morning sickness.
Of course.
I can't wait to hear about pregnancy 2.0, but I think we need to do a little bit of a history lesson for anyone who may have been living under a rock and wasn't across your first pregnancy. Give us a very brief rundown of when you found out you were pregnant, because you were overseas at the time, weren't you?
Yeah, I was having the best trip of my life with all my like stunning cool friends. We were having
Being a
so
cool
much
girl.
fun. Europe diet,
Yeah. Yes.
cigarettes,
Yeah.
coffee,
Nothing
alcohol,
wrong with that.
just like darama bread. That was all I was eating.
Right.
No
This is how
nutrients.
Samara was conceived.
And yeah, I ended up falling pregnant. I was in Turkey and I could not find a pregnancy test in Turkey. Like,
Wow.
there's no pregnancy
Yeah.
test there.
They just feel around.
Go to a witch
and-
doctor.
I don't know. We went everywhere. We searched everywhere. And so we ended up going to Rome. I had a parcel to collect in Rome. This is so like gross. It's so like first world problems. So we went to Rome and I'm like, oh, I'll do a pregnancy test here because my period was like randomly late. And I just kind of thought, well, I've been traveling a lot. You know, sometimes that
Fine.
Bit out
can
of
mess
sync.
with you. Anyway, I'm like, do the pregnancy test. I just put on the floor, just brush my teeth. Wasn't like, oh my God, I need to check every second. If
Yeah,
not,
film it in case it's
none
positive.
of that. None of that shit. No filming, nothing. Anyway, I'm just looking down at the pregnancy test on the floor and I'm going, there's nothing. I had the pregnancy test upside down, so I had the back end. So I was just looking at the back plastic cover for like 10 minutes. And I'm just walking around getting dressed. And I went back into the bathroom and picked it up and I flipped it over and I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Oh my God.
I'm like, Michael,
That's
Michael,
not negative.
What's 2 lines? He goes, what's 2 lines? I'm like, where's the box? What does 2 lines mean? I'm like, oh my God. I freaked out.
shit.
Like, freaked out. Michael was
Ruined
so
your trip.
excited. He started filming. He was like
Oh,
laughing and
bless.
smiling and just everything.
So that it was unplanned, obviously.
Oh, it was not planned, babe.
Just to
It was
establish
not
that.
planned. We were about to go and do 2 months in Greece with my family.
Yeah, great.
I had 4 days of like, yay,
Happy.
I'm pregnant. Feeling good. And then it just went straight into like
Hell.
how like the darkest. It was so bad. It was so dark. It was
And
so
you were originally quite dismissed, weren't you? Because you saw an obstetrician. Was it in Greece?
Oh my God, the Greek doctors.
Yeah. Get over it, darling.
He's like,
Drink
yes,
some lemonade.
darling, this is pregnancy. I'm like, oh my God, okay, this is.
And you wouldn't have known any different being your
Michael
first
was
child.
like, this isn't normal though.
Yeah,
Like she
right.
hasn't like gone to the toilet and like she hasn't even urinated in like 3 days. So
Wow.
there's got to be something
We're not
severely.
okay.
We're not. Yeah. And then I went and saw an obstetrician, a female obstetrician in Athens, and she's like, you could have this thing called hyperemesis. And then I just had to keep going to the emergency room and getting fluids because there's no real like system in place. I was in Athens, so
Of course.
and I was a tourist. It's not like I'm a local. I know which hospital to go to. So I just did that until it was time to leave. And it would have been about 3 weeks. I was so sick. I do think I might have been worse with Luch because I didn't know how to handle it. Whereas with this time round, I went straight into getting fluids, straight into taking the drugs, straight into doing everything straight away. And so, yeah, they weren't going to let me on the flight. And I like begged the woman. I'm like, I am not sick. I'm just pregnant.
Yeah,
That's
this is
what's
my
causing.
permanent state.
Yeah, that's why I'm like this. I will be fine. Like, I will be fine.
Here's a stick.
Yeah. Like, I need to get on this plane. Please, I want to go home. Like, I just want to go home. I can't be here anymore. And she let me on, and I had a letter from the obstetrician saying, oh, like, this woman's really sick. She's pregnant. But that's the first time around. I came home, and then for the next, like, 4 months, I just stayed in bed. Do you know what? Up until about 20 weeks,
Yep.
I would say.
Incapacitated.
But I think with Luch as well, I felt a bit better a bit earlier because my obstetrician gave me steroids.
Well, that was my next question. You spoke about medication. What is it and what does that look like?
There's all the anti-nausea drugs that you take, like Zofran, ondansetron. Then there's like the
Bloody
stuff for
don't work.
reflux and all that stuff. Do you know what? The first time round, I was like, why am I taking this? It's not working. But the second time round, I took it so religiously, like every 6 hours to the minute.
Before you even got sick.
And it helps a lot more when you do that.
When you do what they say. Funny
Yeah,
that.
when you actually don't. And I was also having it put in through a drip.
Okay.
So, for example, if you take 8 milligrams of ondansetron orally, you're not going to get most of that. You'll get a fraction of it. But if you have it in a drip, you get pretty much all of it. So
That's good.
it hits you a lot more, and you react. I guess you have like, it works better essentially. But yeah, the first time around, my obstetrician gave me steroids, and they helped me feel good. She gave them to me actually because they increase your appetite. They make you eat because I wasn't eating. And she's like, well, no, you're going into your second trimester now. Like, the baby's going to have a huge growth spurt. Like, you actually need to eat now. Because in the first trimester, they say to you, you're fine. You don't need to eat. Just drink water.
Right.
Like, just get fluids. Food's not important. Like, I'm like, okay, it's been 16 weeks now.
Might
I've
need to
probably
eat
been eating
something.
200 calories a day, if that.
Whoa.
But it's so
and no
funny.
hunger pains, nothing. You just completely averted from food.
Food is not.
The friend.
A healthy person would be like, I'd love that.
I
to,
love
like,
getting
get
skinny.
But then when you have it, I'd like
Horrible.
Yeah, so they gave me the steroids, and they help, like, they give you so much energy as well, but they have side effects. One of the side effects, have I told you this?
No, but
Okay,
walk me
so
through it.
I started noticing my face started to change.
Okay.
And I kept
Shape?
saying, yeah, shape.
Right.
And I kept saying to my mum and Michael, oh my God, look at my face. Like, my face is so round. Can you guys not see that? It's like changing shape. My mum's like, well, you're not a fucking supermodel. What do you think's going to happen to you? You're pregnant. Like, that's what happens, Mum. You should have seen me when I was pregnant. And I'm like, no, you're
She's
not
an honest woman.
understanding. Michael's like, you're beautiful, babe.
I
You
don't
look
need
the
this
same to me."
reassurance.
And I was like, no, you guys are fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like, I know you can see it. I can tell by the way you're looking at me.
You're like double taking when you have a look.
Anyway, and because like I had lost so much weight in my pregnancy, so my body was still like thin. It's just my face was like blowing up. One of the side effects of steroids is a thing called moon face.
Oh,
I swear to God, I swear on my
You
life.
had moon face.
I had
Martha
moon face.
I need a photo.
face.
I want to see this to compare.
I didn't take photos.
She's like, there's no evidence.
There are some
She's
videos
so serious. She's
actually.
like, I burnt it all.
I did take some videos. I was videoing some things, but as soon as I found out that was a side effect, I stopped taking them.
Fair.
And then Michael called my obstetrician and told her, and she's like, she can't do that. It's really bad for the baby. You cannot cold turkey. Like, you can't stop cold turkey on
Yes.
steroids.
But I had moon face.
She's like, all right, I'll write you a script for like a lesser dose and take that instead, and then we'll wean her off it if she is that, like, if she doesn't want them.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want them.
But I
I'm
want to stop
fine.
today.
I'm like, I don't want them. And she's like, but you said you feel good. I'm like, I'll feel shit. It's fine. I'll be fine. Just get this shit out of my
baby
system.
shower photos.
Get this shit out of my system.
And you had a beautiful birth by all accounts.
Yeah, I had the best birth.
Yeah.
I loved
You
giving
deserved it.
birth.
Yeah, after, that.
I did.
pregnancy.
Yeah.
I feel like you if you have to get one good thing. You have to get a good pregnancy, a good birth, or a good postpartum.
But the thing is,
got the
guys,
three.
Oh, shut up,
you?
Taylor.
I would have 5 kids if that was the case by now. I would have just gone like,
But you wanted a big family, didn't you?
Mm.
So did the HG diagnosis the first time around change what that then
yes,
looks
that's
like
why
for
I
your
kind of
family?
waited so long.
Right.
You were scared.
But like also like your body, what it goes through with hyperemesis, because it's like 4 or 5 months of like just being flat, laying down, not moving, the muscle deterioration that you get.
Oh, it's like atrophy.
It's full atrophy. It's full like 80-year-old woman muscle
Oh, you
body.
poor
No, that's what
thing.
my body has become
Yeah.
right now. Like all my muscle is dead. Like it's just like bone with skin hanging on it. It's so bad.
Did you go back to normal in between pregnancies though? Like, did you rebuild
You-
your strength?
I did to a degree, but I never was back to what I
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
And but you know what? I didn't really do much to like. I'd go for walks. I'd do some Pilates, but I didn't like lift weights or anything. And I wish I did.
Mm.
But
But
it's
you
like
had a toddler.
it was so hard, and I was having so much fun like with Luch. Like I would never. I'm so fucked. I don't want to like leave him. I'm like, no, I don't want to leave him to go to the gym. He's too cute.
Yeah, but if you're having fun, that's okay.
Michael's like, no, just get up and come to the gym with me. I'm like, no, I want to stay with the
Isn't
baby.
this like
Like,
having a
I
miss
don't
subject?
want to.
Lucky you've got a PTs in
Yeah.
the family.
You'd think that, but me and him, we can't.
Yeah, I
train
get
train
it.
together.
It's
together.
okay.
We can't go to the
Could you
gym
imagine
together.
Nath training me?
No, thanks.
Divorce.
Yeah, it would be. Well,
Hell.
that would actually be fun to watch.
Yeah, no.
Make that a reality TV
No.
show.
Mm.
But how did
Really?
you reconcile in your brain, all right, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to have another pregnancy, even though I know I'm probably going to be
I
sick.
fully convinced myself it wasn't going to happen to me
Yep,
again. And I would tell myself that like every day, like, no.
Every
I will be-
pregnancy is different.
Every pregnancy is different. And like, look at all these people who say like, I was so sick with my first and then with my second, I was fine. Like fully convince myself,
Gaslit yourself.
Yeah.
but also you forget.
You do.
Like
You
you
do.
truly do forget.
You
Of
do.
course.
You really forget.
the
And,
hormones.
You know, the kids are cute. You like them. And so,
So you got pregnant again?
Planned pregnancy this time?
I mean, we were
Ish.
trying-ish.
Yes.
So we were trying for a few months. And then like, because with Luch, I feel a bit bad saying this because I know some people struggle so hard with their pregnancies and I feel for them wholeheartedly. But because with Luch, it kind of just happened and we weren't trying. Like, we were trying for like 4 months, say, and it wasn't happening. And I was like to Michael, oh my God, we can't have kids. There's something wrong with us. Like, what the fuck? We need to go to the doctors. We're going to go and get everything tested. So we did that. Everything was fine. And I remember like my obstetrician saying to me, she's like, here's a script for ondansetron and Zofran, just in case. I'm like, I've just come here and said like, we're trying to have a baby.
Yeah, and she's
And
saying
it's not
you
happening.
will probably feel pregnant.
She's given me the scripts, like already telling me I'm going to be sick again. She's like, it's more than likely. and I'm
no.
just like, fuck. Anyways, we leave the office, whatever, we have the scripts. A few days later, we ended up going to China. And then I found out I was pregnant a few days after that. And I was like, how did she know? How did she know? Like, I must have been pregnant in her office. So we go to China. I was there for about 5 days in China and I felt like a bit yuck. You know, you just feel yuck.
off.
You feel like you don't feel good. I can't explain it, but
Oh,
I
it's
just didn't
yuck.
feel like myself.
I've actually got
Everything-
that taste in my mouth. even
Yeah,
thinking
it's
about
like
it.
that.
Yeah.
And then we had to go to Hong Kong. So as soon as I got to Hong Kong, like for the rest of my trip to start, and that was it, flatline. It was just like within a few hours.
And did you have Luch with you?
Mm-hmm.
So you're dealing with potential HG again, a toddler, and in a foreign country. How do you work through that mentally?
Luch is amazing. So he's so chill. He's not an issue for me. China was incredible. Like, they're just so helpful and like nice, and it's so clean, and like they're just so advanced compared to us. So being in China, like in that
That
state,
was not the problem.
It wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the problem. It was just like not being at home in bed and having to continuously be moving and getting on planes and doing all that.
And making decisions and doing things.
Yeah, and the decision making, like I don't know how I did it. I actually don't know how I did it. I just did it and didn't think about anything else. But yeah, and then because we had a job in Dubai, and I said to Michael, please, can you cancel the job in Dubai? It was with Atlantis, the hotel. And he's like, we have to go. Like, you have to just suck it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck,
Crying.
like I really have to do this now. And then we had to fly from Hong Kong to Dubai. We flew through like thunderstorms, everything. Like I'm already a
turbulent
nervous
central.
flyer. So we're flying over like the fucking Andes, mind you, a flight route that I would never usually take. Because when am I going from China to the Middle East? Never. Anyways, it was so scary and bumpy, and like we get to Dubai, and then I just went straight into my room, didn't leave the room.
You're like,
least they're
Michael,
nice room.
you go capture all the content, and I
No,
will
we
live
had to
vicariously
still
through
make
you.
and fake the content.
Oh,
you
no.
poor
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Do you know what was the most devastating thing? Is like all the restaurants and everything there is like insane.
I'm so sorry, but it is.
It's like the best of the best.
of the best.
And like, you know what the like
Michelin
you know,
star.
what they're
and-
like in the Middle East. Like the Arabs are all about hospitality
Yeah.
and like laying it on thick. It's like speaking my language.
Oh,
It's like
no.
right up my alley. And we get there, and my parents met us there because they were coming with us they were doing Dubai with us, and I just couldn't lift my head. Just stayed in the room the whole time.
That's
So how
hard.
pregnant were we at that point?
Oh, 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
5 weeks.
And then how far into, like, are you still feeling just as bad, or have
No
you
way.
come out of the other
No, I've
side?
come out of the darkness. Like
How
I'm
many
out
weeks
of the
are you now,
house.
Martha?
I'm 6 months.
6 months.
Okay.
Gee, you look good for 6
know.
months. Jesus Christ.
Do I
I was barely leaving the
You
house
look
at that
amazing.
point.
I
Sorry.
am massive.
No,
I am
there's
mammoth.
There's a
No,
jumper.
no.
I can't see what's going on. No, you're
Massive.
not.
Are you joking?
Beautiful
no,
bum.
no, guys. This pregnancy, can I tell you how I'm not coping at all whatsoever with like my appearance, my like body image. Like,
Really?
Really? And that wasn't an issue the
I was
first
like,
time?
with Lucha, I was like, oh, if I get fat, it's fine. Like, I'll just lose it after. It's fine. Like, I'm pregnant. I'm having a baby.
Yeah.
It's normal. I'm not going to stress about that. Like, it's going to be the last thing I stress about. And like this pregnancy, I don't know how I weigh now. We shouldn't really talk about this because I feel like some people are going to roll their eyes, but like I weigh now at 6 months what I weigh the day I gave birth to Luch.
Wow.
Yeah, but I feel like that's normal. Second pregnancy.
Yeah, they
I don't know.
say
It's like your
second
body knows what
pregnancy, your
it's
body
doing.
does
It
it
just goes,
faster.
boom, let's go into baby mode.
Because
Stack
you
it on.
also have said that the medication you started from day one, you're also probably eating more because you're not feeling as sick.
I'm
You haven't
eating
been as
so
vomiting
much
as
yeah,
much.
which is
Yeah.
probably what someone
No,
that
I
isn't
vomited
dealing
more
with
this
HG.
pregnancy.
Wait, okay. So paint a picture. What's his pregnancy looked like then?
Yeah,
So we were
I've-
floored in China. We went to Dubai. We're in the hotel room. What's
Mm.
the rest of it looked like?
I just stayed in the hotel room, and like my mum, who is the fussiest eater, doesn't eat a thing. Nothing impresses Mary.
she
She's like,
doesn't
I can
cook.
make it nicer at home. Like I make nice things at home. Mary about
I'm a good
everything. Like we can go to the nicest places.
Yeah.
Mary was like, that is the best restaurant I've ever eaten
Shut
at
up, Mary.
in my life.
Is that not such a mum-coded thing to do?
That
Like
is
your daughter's
such-
up
Just
in
pipe
the
down,
room,
just
can't
pipe
eat,
down, just
but
pipe
dull, the
About
food
everything.
was amazing.
About
You are
every-
missing out.
She ate duck. My mum, like Greek
Yeah.
mum,
I was gonna
who
say,
like
that's-
chicken for her is like that's it. That's
That's
the only bird
adventurous.
family thing she
Yes.
eats. She ate duck. She ate like raw fish, everything, and I was like,
Cool.
what? And she's like, it's so nice. She's like, it's the nicest food I've ever. It's the best restaurant I've ever been to in my life.
Great. We love hearing
And
that.
I was like, cool.
Cool.
Well, when will I ever get back there? I don't know.
And so then we went to Dubai and then we came home. Is that what we
And
did?
then we had to fly home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like a doctor come there and give me fluids like every few days while I was there, which was so expensive, so wildly expensive. We don't know how lucky we
Things
are.
aren't
in
as
this
natural.
Oh, I know.
Things
I
are already
bulk billed,
expensive
like
enough.
I got midwives to come out every few days and give me the drip here and you can bulk bill it. Like,
Wow,
Can you?
it's
that's
covered.
amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, I didn't
Yep.
know that was a thing.
That's
Yep.
really good.
I know.
So, okay, so then you've been home and pregnant for what, like 5 months then since Dubai or something like
yeah.
that. Has it been better? Has it been worse than the first time?
So with Luch, I don't know if like I didn't vomit as much because I just didn't eat anything. But like with this pregnancy, no, like this pregnancy has been grim. Like the vomiting has been way worse.
Oh, no.
And like the reflux and indigestion and like heartburn has been from the beginning. Whereas with Luch, I had it like the last month.
Okay.
Right.
But with this baby, it's like from the beginning. It has been so bad.
Are you having a girl?
Yeah, I'm having a girl.
They say that girls take everything from you, beauty wise,
Yeah.
emotion
lifestyles are true.
wise, everything. And I wonder if that plays a part as well, or that it could just be that you are running a brand new business that we'll get into. You have a toddler on your hands that you're still trying to entertain.
Yeah, there's a bit on.
There's not that like, oh, I'll just go lay in bed option as much
No,
anymore.
I have been laying. no, I have been.
Nope, I'm still doing that.
Do you know
I
who
love
I
the
am?
honesty. I love the
Guys,
honesty.
honestly, like when I tell you, like I have so much help. We live with my in-laws.
You have a
They're
village,
amazing.
don't you?
Like my mother-in-law is so good. She plays with Luch like all day. Like yesterday we had to run around and do all this like family stuff. And then I got home and I said to Michael, yep, I'm going in the office
I'm
now. Like,
retreating
I'm done.
into the dungeon.
And I just went and laid in bed. I got up and like made some dinner and stuff, but I have zero energy with this pregnancy, like zero.
Yep.
I was peaking at this stage with Luch, like
Okay.
ripping up the carpet, doing the nursery, painting the
Because
room.
there's that
Resting.
sweet spot between first and third trimester, and you're like, I can do this, I can do
Yeah.
this, and now you're like, oh,
I
hell
can't
no.
do anything. I
Yeah.
don't know why I haven't.
Wow.
But I did just get a blood test because I was anemic with Luch. So I might be anemic again and need an iron
you
infusion.
need to sort yourself out there, probably. But
Most
I endorse
probably.
this lying horizontal, mate. If you
If
can
I
make
could
that
do it, I
happen,
would.
if you've got the support system to make that happen, bloody do it.
It's not even that. I just don't have, like, I have
option.
not
There's no
got
choice.
the energy.
Yeah.
Like, even like on the way driving here, halfway through the drive, I was like, oh, I just want to go to bed.
You're like, can I
We're
just
very
call them and
grateful
say
you're
hi?
here because
No,
we
no,
actually
no, no.
both said, I was like, is this like almost a bit abusive asking you to
No,
come into
not
do
at all.
this?
It's nice to get out of the house and like,
Okay.
She's put her
Yeah.
makeup on. She's done her hair. We're here. We're ready to
it's
go.
nice to be up and at 'em.
And so, speaking of your village, you've gone from living with your parents to
Mm-hmm.
now living with the in-laws. You don't like living alone, do you?
No, I actually don't.
Or sleeping alone with her.
Or sleeping alone. Yeah, it's very, like, anyone who knows me well knows I hate being alone.
Okay, we need to have people within
I'm a
arm's reach at all
Gemini. I've
point.
got I need my twin flame at all times.
Understand wholeheartedly. And so, is this the plan moving forward? Are we just going to have, what do they call it now?
yeah, we're staying with the
Multi-generational living?
family.
No, so like we do want to move out eventually, but
Mate, you're not
When
going
the
to
kids are in high school.
You're going to
yeah,
die.
when Luch is about 16,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Mickey and I might get on. Look, we do want to move out, but we've just like sunk all our money into this new business.
Yeah, fair.
And it's just like right now looking for a house is not where I'm at right now. I just want to do this, focus on the business. Hopefully that does well, and then we can look at our next chapter, like
And have
chapter by
24/7
chapter.
babysitters.
Yeah.
So, are we staying with the in-laws? Will this
No,
baby
we've
be
just
born?
been with my in-laws for a few months.
Yeah.
No, we're probably going to head back to my parents in like a few weeks because our bedroom's done and everything upstairs. The floors are all done.
So you have your own wing now, beautiful,
Yes,
in that
I do.
home, and that's where this baby will be born, this beautiful little girl.
How
Fabulous.
exciting. Okay, we've touched loosely on the business, but Cubby House is house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or am I pronouncing it wrong?
No, that's
No,
right.
right?
Yeah, but we
Okay.
just
We're calling
it's
it Cubby.
Yeah,
It's
it's Cubby.
Okay, so Cubby is your new baby before
Yeah.
baby number 2
It
comes.
really is.
Walk us through, where did you come up with the concept? Why did you want to do this? Why were you in China?
When I had Luch, like when he was a newborn, it was kind of fine because there's so many newborn clothes options. Oh, well, you're a boy mum, so you'll understand. You won't understand this, Taylor. I'm sorry, but
No.
boy mums actually we get jack shit in
Yeah.
terms of like shopping and
You
like
get blue
dressing
trucks
our
on
boys.
t-shirts.
Dinosaurs.
And there's like a few brands that do like some cool oversized t-shirts and like some cool things like that. Yes, granted there is, but they're for boys and girls.
Right.
And I just would be shopping, trying to like find Luch, like just some nice cotton t-shirts, you know, and there would be like 32 pages of girl stuff, and then you get to like the 2 pages of boy stuff, and it's just gross. It looks like an old English train driver type of clothes, like stuff like that.
I do know what you're saying,
Or
because when I
it's-
went to buy some birthday presents, all of my friends have boys, and my God, the options out there are limited.
Affordable options are very
Yeah,
limited.
very
if you're
affordable
made of money,
options.
then okay, maybe you can dress
Yeah.
up
Even
kinda
if you
cool,
want to
but-
spend money, like even if you're going to go on Farfetch and buy like Fear of God for your kid or something, it's just plain t-shirts and plain shorts. Like there's nothing really. And like I would never, ever, ever spend that much money on clothes for a kid. Like never. So I struggled to find anything for Luch that was like either affordable or because he's like got really sensitive skin. You know, printed stuff, when it's printed, it's that plastic print. He can't wear that. He will itch all night in it. Like it irritates him. And I just really wanted just some nice cotton pieces that he can just live in every day and like, you know, trash them and I don't have to worry about them.
It's not much to ask for, is it?
It's
we want
not
just
a lot
like
to ask for.
half trendy items that don't
Yeah,
make
that
our
are
kid
kinda
break out
cool,
in hives.
yeah.
But it's not just a boy brand.
No, it's not.
unisex.
It's unisex. Yeah, I couldn't resist once I started.
Yeah,
Like that was
Girl
it.
stuff is very cute.
Oh, this, oh, this, oh, this. Oh,
The
this.
girl stuff is cute, and girl mums are. They just are built different. Like they're just like they've got their mini me.
Yeah.
you
I
know.
know,
So
I'm
it's just
kinda
like, oh, I'm gonna get her
jealous.
this. I'm gonna get her this.
We
I'm gonna
spend
get her
way
this.
more money.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
do. Girl
Clothing
mums
than
spend
boy
way more.
That's
mums
true.
do.
That's true.
Yes.
We're the target audience.
They
You
are
are.
really. It's true.
So
We-
when did you actually start? When did you go from, oh, this is annoying that I have nothing to dress Luch into, I'm actually going to start my own label?
No, I would post like little pictures of Luch and what he's wearing, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, where's that from? Where's that from? Where's that from?" And like all the boy mums especially would be in my DMs and like, "Oh, you dress him so cute. Like, where's all this stuff from?" And I remember I put up a story once saying like, "Oh, should I like look into doing kids wear for boys?" And I think there was like 72,000 votes for yes.
Wow.
Or
Stop.
yeah, something like insane. And I was like, "Oh, Mickey, this has got legs. Like, look how many people have responded to this story." I just kept harassing him about doing it because he was not, I can't do it without him. Like, I need him to do it with me. You can't do it on your own.
course you
Like,
can't,
you
no.
just can't for many reasons because, like, you just can't wear all the hats and you need someone to bounce ideas off of. And then eventually, like, he got the gist that I was really serious about it. And I haven't actually told this story to anyone, so you guys are the first ones to know it. But one of my followers DM'd me. And she's like, "Oh, if you're serious about starting kids wear, I can help you. I worked in kids wear for like 20 years and I
Wow.
work in production." And I was like to Michael, for some reason, do you know how many DMs I get?
Yeah,
a
you
day?
opened that one.
Do you know how many? Like I get so many replies and DMs, and like I always like to respond because I like to know like what's going on. It's my community. And like, you know, I'll write back to people, I'll voice memo people back. And Michael's always like, "Get off your fucking phone." And I was like, no, I enjoy doing this. Like, I actually enjoy talking to these people. And so this girl that messaged me, she's a mum as well. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll meet her. I'll go meet her for a coffee and I'll see the vibe I get. And I
I
asked.
bet you she was not expecting this response.
Yeah,
She
was just like,
wasn't. No, she wasn't. She was like,
"Yeah, hi, can we
"What?"
meet?"
Yeah, I did.
Come to mums.
yeah.
She'll
No,
cook you some
I
food.
did literally. It got to that, but I said to Michael, "Look, I really want to go and meet her. Can you come?" Because like Michael's such a good judge of character.
Okay.
I am the worst judge.
You
of
trust
character.
everyone?
I love everyone.
Okay.
I'm like,
Did we
so
just become
dumb.
best friends? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Michael's like, "You are like so naive and trusting."
Okay.
And like, he's like, "Not everyone is like you. You know, not everyone's going to be like trying to do something good for someone."
Yeah, for free.
So I met her and I liked her, and yeah, we ended up doing it. She's a part owner of the business now. So we
Wow.
were,
Stop.
Yeah.
Off an Instagram message. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah, so we met her, and yeah, we're in business together now. So yeah, she's amazing. She helps us with production.
So
Okay,
good.
awesome.
So she understands all that complicated
Yeah, the
stuff
production,
that-
like things like tech packs, which most people
takes
wouldn't know
years
what they
to
are,
understand all
but
of
tech
that.
packs are like the technical aspect to every garment that you send off to the factory.
Ah.
It's the numbers, it's the measurements, it's the technical parts that I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not
So,
across
but
that.
do you come up with the designs?
Yeah.
Do you go, I like the look
Everything.
of that, let's do it?
Everything like that I do, all the creative direction part.
Mm-hmm.
That was my hat. all the fabrics, all the trims, everything like that. Michael does all the logistics, like all the website, all the like financial aspect of it all. He does all that.
Oh, so you
And
just get the fun side, Martha.
Yeah, you've got the
I
good
like
end of the
this.
stick.
I like this.
you
Lot
think
of
that,
pressure,
But do you
though.
know how like the creative process is actually cruel?
And when you're that sick,
It is cruel because you're like, oh my God, I love this. And then you look at it for 4 weeks and you're like, I fucking hate
and you've already
this.
paid for it.
What a dag. The worst thing for me was when I was making all the final decisions, I was sick in China, pregnant.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
know, like at the beginning of your pregnancy, your brain is mush.
Not there.
It's not. I guess I have some regrets now, but.
Did you have to come up with like multiple drops while you're in China? Is that how it works?
So this is the thing, like we dropped with 72 pieces
Yeah.
our first
Wow.
launch,
Just
but
a
that was
few
meant to
things.
be over 5 months.
Yeah.
But because I was so sick,
Right, you just needed to pump
I
it
couldn't
out.
do it.
Did you plan on launching a little bit earlier?
The day before Black Friday. No, we didn't plan on launching the
Yeah.
day before
Yeah.
the biggest
I
sales.
didn't even think of that.
Fair enough.
of the year.
Okay, so how did launch day go? Are you just so excited that it's out there now? Are you getting good feedback?
Yeah.
What's the
Look,
overall?
so far we've had great feedback. No one's actually received anything yet because
It's been a few days.
you know what? The timing of this, guys, can I just say the timing in my life, it's like God's plan is really, he wants to
You
test
make plans
me
and they laugh.
because like I got pregnant when I was meant to be launching and then we launching finally like the day before Black Friday. And not only that, but then like obviously shipping and like
Of
deliveries
course.
because there's so many going on now. Everything's going to be a bit
Everything's
delayed,
delayed. Yeah.
which I hope people put 2 and 2 together and realize that instead of just being like, oh my God, I don't have my package yet.
It's so
Like,
slow. I'm
yeah,
not going to
it's so
buy from them
slow,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
but no one's actually received anything yet. But the feedback so far has been amazing. And people are like have been messaging me going, oh my God, the price point is actually
I
really
noticed that.
like really good. I didn't expect it to be so affordable.
So what's
And I
like a
was
t-shirt cost?
$30 something,
Oh, great.
35,
Okay.
38,
Okay,
around
great.
that.
It's
yeah.
such a good price point.
But I mean, I've used like premium organic cotton for the t-shirts. We could have used a cheaper fabric.
Yeah.
I want to put my kid in like a beautiful fabric.
Yeah.
I just want it to be comfortable for him. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So if we've dropped so much now, then when's the next drop? In like another year or something?
No, not in another year. Yeah, it will be like
Your winter
winter
drop.
or just like pre-winter.
So do you understand what mat leave is or not?
No, I won't be doing
Okay.
that.
No, Matt Lee. It's all right,
Cool.
we never figured
This is
out
what
what
I'm
that was
just
about
thinking.
either.
What? No, after I had Luch, my mum and Michael were like, okay, well, the baby's 2 months old now. You better get back to work.
Start making that money, honey.
And I was like, they ride me. These two are like, start working.
Be like, guys, we're a package deal. You can lift the weight too.
Yeah. I say that to them all the time. They're like, no, we need you. You got to get up there first. Again, like, I know I'm so blessed because I have like my family. I cannot tell you my family how incredible they are. Like, my mum's got 3 sisters and I've got my 2 grandmothers as well still. And like when I was really, really sick this time round, my mum and dad were in Greece and Michael's mum and dad were in Italy. So it was literally just like me, Michael and Luch. And like we weren't coping. Michael was not coping either because like he still had work to do because he had his own work to do and working on Cubby as well. And then having Luch all day because like Luch doesn't go to daycare or anything like that. Michael would like beg me to get in the car and drive to my yaya's house. And like I would just sit there and he would be able to work. And like my grandmother, who's like 80 something, would look after the baby and like come in and feed me every 5 seconds, try and
It's
like
so special though.
cut up pieces of whatever it was, like cucumber,
Cucumber, it's
apple,
always
salami.
cucumber.
And like she bought the salami in one day and I was like, stop. I could smell it coming from down the hallway. I used to peel off some orange skin and like hold it on my nose because I couldn't handle the smell of anything.
yeah,
Like, I couldn't
Jesus.
handle the smell of Luch and Michael.
Yeah.
And
that's
so we
hard.
would go and like my yaya and my auntie, my mum's sisters would like look after us, like do it cooked for us. Like Michael would not have eaten either if it wasn't for them. Like they did everything for us while my parents were gone. And then when my parents came back, obviously my mum stepped in and helped. And now to this day, I've not made dinner in like 6 months.
That's
She
incredible.
like
Can I move in?
every meal
Yeah.
she is like cooked
You've got
every
a good
meal.
life,
I
sis.
know.
That's
I know.
awesome.
So what is the next? Well, we know what the next 3 months look like, but after that, what do the next 6 to 12 months look like for you then?
But I guess we'll
Happy,
have this
healthy
baby.
baby.
Yeah.
Have a healthy
Pop out a kid.
baby, and then a lot of chilling out, hopefully, and just working on the brand.
Great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Is there a big goal that you like when you look at Cubby, why you started it? What is like the overall goal you want from
Besides
Cubby?
making millions.
No, do you know what it is? Like, I really, really, truly believe there's a gap there. And like, I just want to make nice, comfy clothes that are like in breathable fabrics for kids that are affordable. Like, I just want to make that accessible to parents. It should be accessible already.
Fix
Like,
what's broken?
how is it not? And also not on like a complete like fast fashion scale where it's just like churning and burning. Like, we went to the factory in China where our clothes are made. We met all the machinists. We met the owners of the factory, and like, they're lovely. And do you know, like, it's comfortable. They have a kitchen. They have toilets. They have air conditioning. They have fans. They have everything. It's not what, you know.
You picture. From
Yeah,
the
it's not what
pictures
you
online.
picture. And like, I know a lot of people like, you know, like they kind of shit on China and stuff. China's fucking epic. Like, I was blown away by, I love China. Like, I can't wait to go back there. It's amazing. And they're so advanced. They're so smart. It's just wow. Like, as an Aussie going there, because we are living
Mind-blowing.
in the dark ages. Like, it's like the dinosaurs.
You really feel like a dinosaur.
And so I feel like, yeah, I want it to be, you know, like, I want to still be able to, like, I don't want that whole fast fashion churn and burn thing. I want to be able to like provide that. And you know what, you do take a loss. Like, there's no profit for a long time, and that's part of it.
That's why we're living with the in-laws and with the parents.
That's why I'm living with my parents. But yeah, that's just part of it, I guess. But yeah, I would love the brand to be successful. And, you know, there's so many things I'd love to do with it eventually. But I think let's just see how we go. I don't want to say too much because, you know, I'm Greek, so we're superstitious.
Yes, I get it. I get it.
We
I
don't
get
say
it.
too
anybody
much.
shit
You don't tell
until it
anyone.
happens.
Yeah,
But
you
beyond-
Lana's like, so you had a book come out and you
I'm
didn't
very
tell one
bogan.
person you wrote it. I was like, yeah, because it never would have come out if
yeah,
it did.
exactly.
Someone would have put their juju
Okay,
on
we're
it.
just going to keep all our fingers crossed
Fingers
for great
crossed for
success for
whatever's
Cubby.
going to happen.
But I also just need to know before we wrap this up, what is the plan when we have a beautiful little baby girl here and we have Luch who you're still sleeping with? I need to know what the plan
What's the
is
sleeping
for the next few months. How are we going to like survive?
You will die if I tell you.
through it.
Are we just going to have like a giant super king bed?
No, so right now at my in-laws' house, we have, I think it's like a queen bed or a double bed.
Oh,
And Luch and I sleep in the bed, and we bought Luch a toddler bed a while ago that's like, you put it right near your bed. It's like a small little,
Attaches
Like a
on.
co-sleeper toddler
it's like
bed.
a co-sleeper
Yeah.
toddler bed. And we put that near our bed, and he was meant to sleep in that, but he doesn't like it.
Mm.
So me and Luch sleep in the bed, and Michael sleeps in the toddler bed.
And what's going to happen when there's a newborn
Michael's
around?
6'2", by the way.
So his legs are off the toddler bed.
Oh, how he does it, I don't know. But he's
He
just
loves
like,
you. That's why he does it.
So does Michael, who is like the strict one on I want Luch in the bed? Or are you both? That is just how you
Luch
sleep?
will wake up if Luch isn't in the bed
So
with
he
me
needs to
and
be in
he's
there.
in his toddler bed and me and Michael are in the bed.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Kicks him
like
out.
for example, Luch fell asleep early, which is like 8:30 for us, by the way. And Michael and I are like, oh, let's watch a show together. So like we got into bed, and then Luch got up and was like, Mama, cuddle me,
I
Mama.
love that though.
So you're his
And
safety
I was
blanket.
like, Michael, move, give me the baby. Put him here. And so he wants to sleep next to me.
So what's going to happen when we have a little girl around too?
Well, the baby like is going to sleep in a bassinet. It's not going to sleep in the bed with us.
Right.
Like not as a newborn.
Yeah.
That is too stressful for me. Until like they get a bit bigger, you know, even with Luch, like
Bit
he
more
was
robust.
in the co-sleeper for a few months until he was like bigger, and I felt like,
Could push you back.
yeah.
And then we buy the
And
super
then
king
there's
bed.
four
and we,
in the bed and the
other
little
one.
ones.
Yeah. I mean, in a king bed, it's fine.
Yeah,
You don't feel it.
not in
It's
the
just 'cause
queen,
It's
though.
a small bed. But yeah, we'll just sleep together. It's fine.
I love it. I love this attitude.
I
sis.
like it too.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
not
fine.
co-sleep?
No,
Do
I
you?
do. I
Yeah.
co-sleep. The only,
Yeah.
the only
That
way I
child
get
has never
sleep
been
as
in
well.
my bed and will never go in
I'm the
mine.
type A.
What?
She's the type
I
A.
need
yes.
sleep.
I know she's crazy.
I know.
Does she sleep in her own room?
But
She's a
okay, let
perfect
me
sleeper.
point. It's not really about me. It's more so Nath being in AFL. If his body doesn't sleep, he will have an injury that is like guaranteed. If it doesn't happen this week, it'll happen next week. So sleep was always a big thing for us. And I wasn't willing to be the only one getting up in the middle of the night. So for that, we sleep trained her. And to do sleep training, they need to be in their own bed. So then she just will never, if we tried to put her in our bed to go to sleep, she thinks that's playtime.
Yeah.
She will never
Bouncy time.
on her own fall asleep in our bed. Like there's so many times I'll bring her in there and when she's sick and be like, maybe she'll just cuddle and sleep with us tonight. No fucking way. She's like, this is so fun. And then the second I put her in her cot, she goes to sleep. But it's just so different. Like every child's different.
I mean, to be fair, Luch won't sleep if Michael's in there with us too. It has to just be me and him. If Michael's in
so
there,
he has
thinks
his
it's
routine
party
too.
time.
That's actually so special.
That's so interesting.
No,
Kids are so funny.
I love it.
All right. If you could give one piece of advice for either mums that are in the thick of HG right now or are like you where they've gone through HG with their first pregnancy but they're maybe too scared to fall pregnant again, what would it be?
For the mums in the thick of it right now, I would say it's okay. There is a silver lining. Just take it day by day, hour by hour. If you just want to sit and rot and just scroll all day, just do it. It's fine. Do whatever you can. Like that's going to get you through the next 30 minutes and then the next 30 minutes. And then it's going to be nighttime. You're going to sleep. A whole day's passed and you've done it. You'll just keep doing that. And then
a minute at a time as opposed to a day at a
and like
time.
ask for help. Just get help. Like I am never afraid to like ask for help. Like my mother-in-law, my mum, whoever, my auntie is like, your family's happy to help you.
I like this about your attitude. You're not trying to be a hero. You're like, I
not
need
a
to
hero.
rest. Goodbye.
No,
Someone
yes.
help me. Yeah. Princess mode on. Yes.
I need to take a
But you need to.
And then, you have to because otherwise you resent being a parent, you know? And I don't want to be, like, I love being a parent. Like, I don't want it to be like a chore. It's like, so I would say ask for help where you need it and just take it minute by minute. And then to the mums who are scared of doing it again, like you've done it once, you can do it again. It might not be as bad. It might be, it might not be as bad. And hey, you might not even have it again.
Yeah. Do a gaslight situation.
It didn't happen for me, but it might happen for you. You might be right.
I think it comes down to like, I think I think about like my life in like 50 years. 60 years and however, like let's say, when I'm 80, like my grandmother's age, and I look at my grandmothers, my grandparents, and they're just surrounded by their kids and their grandkids. And I'm like, what is more in life could you want? Like there's nothing more you could want.
That is life.
That is life.
Yeah.
And I just think like there is a time you will suffer, but there's eventually, a silver lining. So it's worth it.
That's beautiful. That's a really
Wait,
nice
does this
way to
mean we
wrap
want
it
like
up.
100 more children?
Yeah, are we going for
love
more?
to have like 2 more kids.
Okay, great.
But I don't physically.
What your body will handle.
My body can't do it. Like
Okay.
there's no way the muscle deterioration. Like unless I like do bodybuilding for 2 years and then.
So you might be done.
Ask Mary to carry it.
She would if she
I know,
had a
that's what I'm
uterus.
saying.
She had a
Oh.
hysterectomy.
Fuck. She's out. Maybe one of the aunties.
I just need to find like someone who's
sort it out.
like,
Yeah.
fit
Watch
and
this
healthy, like a
space.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Like a good vessel.
Everything's fine. Pregnant. Everything's fine. Thank you, Martha. Thanks
Thank
for
you for
joining
joining us.